welcome to another bonus episode of Kill James Bond. I am November Kelly. I am joined, as always, by my friends Abigail Thorne and Devon.
Hello.
What's up?
It's Q&A. It's Q&A number 12, the 12th of its name.
That's right. It's been just about a half a year. So let's crack on, get a little parasocial. Let's pull the curtain back and let you, the beautiful listener, see what we've been up to.
Get to know us, your real friends.
It's such a school outside today episode for me whenever we do a Q&A, because I don't have to do anything.
You don't have to prep.
Dev's the quizmaster.
No. Exactly. So I just get to be, it's like seeing the big TV getting wheeled in. I'm just like, I'm sitting back, I'm chilling.
Yeah, whenever we get so many questions, by the way. We got like 200 plus questions for this one. And cutting it down it's not a job. Like, if your question didn't get picked, it's not necessarily that it was a bad question. That is certainly the case for some of you, but it's not necessarily the case for all of you. This is just, I went down the list and anything that sparked like a neuron, I was like, okay, I'll put that in.
Might just be that you're not hustling hard enough in your question asking, listener,
Yeah. I'm genuinely curious what the questions we're not being asked because they're too bad are. Like, I want to see what you're filtering out. Like, I want to see if people are asking like...
Still there, you can go look.
Oh shit, where did you put them? Because if somebody's asking like, what color's that piss this morning, Playboy?
That dick do?
Not much, leave me alone. Make me dysphoric for 2 days.
The post that I got the questions from is still up on the Patreon.
Oh, okay.
I need to log into the Patreon.
I'll start out with the same questions we did last time because it's a good little icebreaker. What are we watching? What are we listening to? What are we reading these days?
Ooh, okay. So reading is, I just finished Desolation Islands, the Aubrey Maturin that is due for Left on Red.
Nice.
After that, I'm reading our good friend Matthew Lubchansky's newest book, Simplicity.
Simplicity is really fucking good.
I need to get that.
And I also have still Victor Surge's Unforgiving Years on the go, which I'm going through painfully slowly. As for what I'm watching, I'm going through a lot of weird stuff. Been on a Westerns kick lately.
Ooh.
So yeah, watched some good Westerns, watched some really bad Westerns. The remake of The Magnificent Seven in particular, no good.
I can recommend a good Western TV series if you want one.
Yeah.
about a gay cowboy.
So The Harder They Fall with Jonathan Majors, now cancelled, which is pretty good. Best film I've seen recently is probably Argentina 1985, which on a rewatch. Just really, really good. I love South American cinema.
Hell yeah. In terms of watching, best film I saw recently in cinemas was the new Superman, the new James Gunn one, which don't sleep on it. It's really fucking good. It's the first movie I've seen in a while, like a superhero movie that's about something. It's about like Gaza, not in a sort of very direct way, but in a way that shows. And it's really fucking good and powerful, and made me feel very uplifted and hopeful.
I honestly, I'm coming in on you. I agree 100%. I also just saw the Superman. It's pretty good. I heard it was woke. I heard Superman was woke, so I went and checked it out.
Now.
It's woke.
It's woke.
And the whole time I'm there and I'm in the cinema, and in front of me by 3 rows and off to the left, there's an aisle, and then there's a couple of kids, and these are young kids that are there with their dad, and they are locked the fuck in watching this. And I'm looking at that, I'm going, that's the review that I care about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's woke, stronger soldiers.
They're going to grow up thinking about these messages. And the messages are, you need to kill Benjamin Netanyahu. So it's really good that that's getting put in there.
Poor girl needs to drop him out of a fucking, And so I'm watching Castration Movie Part 2, which at time of release will just have come out. I'm 3 hours into it. It's a 5-hour movie. So far, it's fucking incredible. I'll save my full thoughts for when I've seen all of it. In terms of reading, Superman got me into comics. I went and I bought a bunch of... I've ordered a graphic novel of the New Gods, Rav V's run on New Gods, which I'm looking forward to reading. And I've just finished Absolute Wonder Woman, issues 1 through 7.
I remember you showing me this because we met up and you pulled a Wonder Woman comic out of your bag.
Crazy.
And I was like,
it's so fucking good. So listeners, first comic I'd really read or gotten into, you can get the first 6 or 7 issues as a graphic novel. And the Absolute series in DC is it's taking a darker interpretation of the characters. So in this version, Wonder Woman is not raised on the Isle of the Amazons. she is sent to hell as a baby. She is assigned to hell at birth, if you will. She is also, everyone is forbidden from saying the word Amazon except her, which is the word that unlocks her true power. And so she has to kind of like figure out internally as a teenager and then an adult that she's an Amazon, and then claim the power of the Amazons, and then fights giant monsters with a big sword. And like it's kind of the author like is woke, and I think I'm not sure how deliberate it is, but like it's kind of like low-key transcoded. And the comic is also just fucking sick. I really loved it. I love the new costume design of Wonder Woman. I love the character. It's also really, having now read a bunch of Wonder Woman comics, you can really tell when Wonder Woman is being written by a man. Because I've read a bunch of other Wonder Woman comics where they keep introducing other characters who are men. They're like, it's about Diana's brothers, or no, but her father is secretly this. And I'm just like, I don't care about men. Like, please.
Just show me the woman.
When it's written by a woman, it's like A, about Wonder Woman, and B, when they introduce new characters, like some of them are women sometimes. So like, go and check it out. Absolute Wonder Woman, fucking sick comic. Can't wait for the rest. It's still coming out.
That's fantastic. Yeah, no, Wonder Woman. It's a shame they never made any live action adaptations of Wonder Woman, but like I think there's some real potential there if they were to try.
You know, there really is, Dev. There really is some good potential for that. And I'm like, if DC's woke, and I'm just like,
DC's woke now.
I'm pretty sure the script for Wonder Woman will probably already have been written, and they won't be adapting the absolute Wonder Woman series. But I'm just like, if you guys can just hold off on casting that until June 2026, then you just got the chance to do something really funny.
That's so good. I've not been reading much recently. If I'm honest, self-critique here. I should be reading a lot more. Fortunately, by time that you hear this, I will have been on holiday for about 3 weeks, and I'm taking a bunch of books with me. I've got The Man in the High Castle. I'm going to reread the Michael Crichton Jurassic Park and Lost World books because I love those.
Nice.
What else have I got? I'm bringing friend of the show, Gareth Dennis's book, How the Railways Will Fix the Future, which is fantastic. I got a little bit into it and I was like, no, I'm going to fucking wait until I'm somewhere else where I can't touch the Western internet and I want to just fucking lock in and read this.
Reading that on a Chinese train that is going at like 350 miles an hour.
That's the plan.
And you're like,
I got two of those journeys coming up next month, and it's going to be fantastic.
Hell yeah!
I'm going to be on a high-speed train, looking at the Chinese countryside going by, and being like, "Wouldn't it be cool if the country I lived in was trying to be a real country?"
Mm-hmm. You're gonna get to do the like Chinese century. You'll be able to do Thing China.
Yes, exactly.
Practicing how to say I am a refugee from the century of British humiliation. Do you know where I can get some fish and chips?
Hopefully I'll have that on lock by the time I get back. Queer Celeste asks, do you feel like there has been any change in your movie taste due to the podcast?
That's interesting.
I think that has. I think my beautiful friend November has introduced me to many films that I would not have sought out on my own. So has my beautiful friend Devon.
I just got to fucking say. No, I wasn't going to say.
Well, yeah, in particular, like you've shown me a lot of the things like Seven Samurai and like classics and stuff like that I would have like, you know, gotten around to maybe eventually. But like the film has, the podcast has really prompted me to kind of advance my taste. Like both of you do come out with like curveball shit that I wouldn't normally have like sought out, and has encouraged me to be more adventurous with my film choice. Like so, it has. It's gotten better.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'm now much less likely to just be like, I don't really want to watch that. Like that's not the kind of movie that I want to watch, because we've watched so many different genres and styles and like ages of movie, different decades, different like they're pretty good. They're pretty good movies. I watched Citizen Kane recently.
Banger.
You know, you spend a lot of time, you hear that this is the best movie ever made, right? And you're like, how could they possibly have made the best movie ever in, 1943? That seems pretty early to have made the best movie ever. But you go back and watch and you're like, oh yeah, no, actually, they kind of did. Huh.
Yeah, it turns out
they weren't fucking with you at all. It is the best movie ever made.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
I might bring it to a podcast at some point.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of films that I wouldn't have otherwise seen. I've gotten the ability to enjoy a worse film, I would say. Like I watched back to back all 3 Equalizer films and all 2 Accountant films on a kind of dad cinema adventure. And the whole time, because like before I started doing this, I would not have had the tulpas of my beautiful friend in my head, providing me with the ability to have fun watching a movie, because I'm like, oh, here's the bit we would do about this, right?
Yeah.
And now I do. Now I have a kind of like eternal Statler and Waldorf thing going on, which I'm, extremely grateful for. And it got me through maybe the funniest opening scene of any movie, which is the opening of The Equalizer 2. And I don't want to spoil that for you. Just look it up in your own time.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'll take a look at that at some point.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk
I'm
about
sure.
it in
You're telling me there's
time,
3 Equalizer movies? Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
I'm thinking about The Equalizer a lot. Yeah.